Ever tried to seamlessly transfer your hard-earned cash into the exciting world of crypto, only to hit a brick wall of bank not supported messages? It's like trying to get into an exclusive club, but your invitation got lost in the mail, right? You're ready to dive in, explore the latest tokens, maybe even try your hand at DeFi, but first, you've got to get your funds in. And that, my friends, often comes down to one crucial question: which banks actually play nice with your chosen crypto platform? We've all been there. You've done your research, you've decided on a platform, maybe it's Newton in this case, and now you're just waiting for that sweet confirmation that your bank account is going to play ball. But instead, you're faced with a list of vague terms, or worse, no list at all. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Today, we're going to demystify this process, specifically focusing on Newton, a popular Canadian cryptocurrency platform. We're going to cut through the jargon, dive into the specifics, and give you the answers you've been searching for. Because let's face it, understanding which banks are supported isn't just a technical detail, it's the gateway to your crypto journey. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's take a step back and understand why this whole bank support thing is even an issue. It's not just about Newton, or any specific platform, really. It's about the broader relationship between traditional finance and the rapidly evolving world of digital assets. Banks, for the most part, are heavily regulated. They have to comply with anti-money laundering, AML, and Know Your Customer, KYC, regulations, which are designed to prevent illicit activities. Crypto, on the other hand, operates in a space that's still relatively new and, in some cases, less regulated. This creates a tension, a kind of dance, where banks are trying to balance innovation with compliance. Moreover, each bank has its own risk tolerance. Some banks are more open to the idea of crypto transactions, while others are more cautious. This means that even if a platform like Newton supports a wide range of banks, individual banks might still have their own internal policies that restrict or delay certain transactions. So, with that context in mind, let's get down to brass tacks. Which banks are supported by Newton? The good news is that Newton generally supports a wide range of Canadian financial institutions. This includes the major banks, credit unions, and online banks. You'll find that the Big Five, those household names, are typically compatible with Newton. This means you can usually link your checking or savings accounts from these banks to your Newton account without too much hassle. But it's not just the big banks. Newton also supports numerous credit unions across Canada. Credit unions often have a more community-focused approach and can be a great option for those looking for a more personalized banking experience. And let's not forget about the rise of online banks. These digital-first institutions are often more agile and tech-savvy, making them a natural fit for crypto platforms like Newton. You'll find that many of the popular online banks in Canada are also compatible. Now, here's the crucial part. While Newton aims to support a broad range of banks, it's always best to double-check directly within the Newton app or website. When you go to add funds to your account, you'll typically see a list of supported institutions. This list is regularly updated, so it's the most reliable source of information. The process itself is usually straightforward. You'll select your bank, enter your login credentials, and follow the prompts to link your account. Newton uses secure third-party services to facilitate this connection, ensuring that your banking information remains protected. However, even with a supported bank, you might encounter a few hiccups along the way. Common issues include verification delays. Sometimes, it can take a few days for your bank account to be fully verified. This is often due to security measures and compliance checks. Transaction limits. Banks may impose limits on the amount of money you can transfer to a crypto platform. These limits can vary depending on your bank and your account type. Technical glitches. Occasionally, you might experience temporary technical issues that prevent you from linking your bank account. If this happens, try again later or contact Newton's customer support. Bank policy changes. Banks can change their policies regarding crypto transactions, so it is important to stay informed. If you encounter any problems, don't hesitate to reach out to Newton's customer support. They're there to help you navigate the process and resolve any issues you might be facing. Now, I know this might seem like a lot to take in, but the key takeaway is that Newton generally supports a wide range of Canadian banks, making it relatively easy to fund your account. And while there might be occasional hurdles, they're usually manageable. Remember, the goal here is to make your crypto journey as smooth and seamless as possible. By understanding which banks are supported and knowing how to navigate any potential issues, you're one step closer to unlocking the exciting world of digital assets. And remember, the world of cryptocurrency is constantly evolving. Banks are adapting, regulations are changing, and platforms like Newton are continually improving their services. So, it's essential to stay informed and keep up with the latest developments. Before you go, I want to emphasize that it's always best to check the most up-to-date information directly on the Newton app or website. That's where you'll find the most accurate and current list of supported banks. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.